Hello, hello, Perfidious Pete here, welcoming you to another nail-biting episode of XCOM, The Long War. And our last mission certainly warranted more than a little phalangeal nibbling, since we were forced to haul an assortment of ne'er-do-wells and rookies along on a UFO raid. Anxiety was pretty high on the old Sky Ranger as our team crossed the Atlantic, and the tension really only ramped up when they encountered their first pod of aliens. Things were pretty touch and go, but we managed to sneak through thanks to a little bit of luck and a very magical Halle Berry rocket. Good old Halle Berry, she simultaneously laid waste to a pod of thin men while feeding me a heaping plate of crow for all the grief that I've given to our Rocketeers. She really stuck it to me. I mean, it was deserved. I was mocking her even as she was firing the rocket, and then she delivered what is inarguably the greatest Rocketeer shot in the history of our campaign. So she, of course, warranted a promotion on that mission, and it was well deserved. And actually, most of the slew of rookies we tagged along with her also got promoted. So I'm gonna head to the barracks and get that soldier maintenance taken care of. And we had a couple of rookies here. Halle Berry didn't get a nickname, so we don't have to adjust that. Here we go. Victor Ilyushin. Take a look at old Vic here. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned last time, Vic here, pretty much a spitting image of Hugh Jackman, so we're just going to name him. And honestly, I really think we could use the Wolverine on our team. Things have not been going well for us on the last couple missions. We have a lot of our good units in the hospital, and most of our, actually, even skilled troopers are all tired. So we have a covert operation coming up in a couple days, and hopefully we can get to that and maybe get some of our troopers back before we have to do another mission. So we hope your mutant healing factor is kicked up and ready to roll, Hugh, because you're probably going to need it. And we also had Derek Dixon earned a promotion. And old Dixon here. Now, I think Dixon looks a lot like Charlie Hunnam. And a lot of you are like, who the hell is Charlie Hunnam? Or Hunnam, I'm not exactly sure how it's pronounced. But while you may not recognize the name of the actor, most of you probably will recognize his most famous role. Charlie Hunnam played Raleigh Beckett in the kaiju opus, of course, Pacific Rim. Charlie was the pilot of Gypsy Danger, the one that survived, not the one that gets eaten in the first, 5 minutes of the movie. And arguably, we'd like to really try to make old Charlie here maybe a mech trooper. So that way his robot alien fighting experience, we can get those two to kind of dovetail to our benefit. So hopefully Charlie will one day be a mech trooper. Although as a Rocketeer, it seems pretty unlikely that I would even volunteer him for such. But it gives him something to dream for. It's not our fault if he can't find anyone to drift with properly. And for our final trooper, of course, we've got old Gabriel Soto here. And when I look at Soto, well, he looks like Craig Robinson. Of course, Craig Robinson, probably most famous as the third or arguably fourth wheel of the Seth Rogen, James Franco, Jonah Hill sort of cadre. He was in Hot Tub Time Machine, This Is the End. Pretty sure he's in Pineapple Express as well. Also, I think his one Seth Rogen-oriented role, he was in Zack and Miri Make a Porno as well. So, Craig Robinson, welcome aboard, sir. Given his aim, which is terrible, I'm not sure. We're probably going to make Craig a defensive engineer just because I don't think he could actually hit anything. Pretty sure he's actually blind in one eye because some of the hijinks he got up to in that hot tub time machine there, the old hot tub portion of that apparently gave Craig pink eye, and he's got a wicked, nasty infection that, claimed his vision. So he's down to one eye, which explains his 61% aim. Has a little trouble with depth perception. Good luck, Craig. You're going to need it. And we have no other maintenance tasks to take care of then, so I think there's really nothing left to do but start scanning.
Contact detected.
I'm at a loss. How could we possibly have another terror mission? The troopers we sent on our last terror mission aren't even over their fatigue yet. It's been less than 6 days. Can we shoot it down? Not even no, not a snowball's chance in hell that we could possibly shoot that down. No chance. Lindsay Lohan has a better chance of successfully completing rehab and staying sober. Yeah, we're not even going to try. Whatever this thing is up to, it's just going to have to do it.
Contact detected.
So landed large UFO. No fucking way. We can look at our troopers, I guess. Let's take a look. Maybe some guys came back on duty while I wasn't paying attention, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Let's see who's available here. So all of our infantry. No. Okay, so no infantry and no gunners thus far. Not a single one. Our only gunner who isn't tired is Taylor Lautner, who I think has been on exactly one mission. We have no infantry guys that are not tired. We have one Rocketeer, just Tiger Woods. One Rocketeer, we have just Tiger Woods. We have a couple scouts, but it'd be like Jaden Smith and Tara Reid with Mel Gibson on sniper. Nah, we can't. No, there's no way we can raid the large UFO with this. Absolutely no fucking way. Nope. Whatever that thing is up to, it's well, congratulations, aliens. You figured out the magic, which is do everything you're going to do in the entire month in one fucking day. Oh boy, salvage is complete. Hooray! Can you somehow salvage our failing air game and salvage our struggling barracks full of injured troopers? Could you salvage that, perhaps? I will trade... I'm not trading 50. Actually, I was thinking about that, but I'm actually not for alloys. Nope. We're going to need those. Well, we got Sean Penn back on duty, but we're going to have a covert operation in like a day. And it's... I guarantee you the way this month has been going, it's going to be the 4-man meat grinder. I have almost no doubt.
Commander, by ignoring these UFO contacts...
Wasn't ignoring it, Central. I just couldn't do anything about it. And also, shut up or I'm going to poison your food. In fact, I'm actually going to go to the cafeteria right now and instruct the cooks to poison your food. Oh, it's actually not the meat grinder. Operation Bleeding Crone. Apparently, Ebola has hit the elderly finally, so... I'm really not hopeful about our chances here.
We look forward to seeing your progress.
So once again, seriously, if there's one thing the mod makers could do to make me love them desperately, this is just a general comment on XCOM the game. Not necessarily, I'm not even sure if this is something they could add. Please put in a clear all units button. Seriously, that's the one thing you could patch into this game that would make it just top shelf. Just add a clear all units button. Alright, well, Captain Mel Gibson will be leading our hardy crew. We're absolutely going to need him. I don't think there's any debating that. Just make sure his loadout is solid. Yep, Mel's good to go. And our one lone infantry who is available to do his job, since he's the only one who's not tired. Heavy laser scope, laser sight for Sean Penn. Really, hey Sean, there are some disadvantaged youths at this Exalt operation site, so, you know, you're going to have to do what you can to try and make sure they become less disadvantaged. A gunner? We should take a gunner. I guess we'll take Taylor Lautner because, well, what else are we going to take? Attack armor for Lautner. Of course, we'll give him the Shanae Jenkins Memorial Gatling Laser. He also is going to get a scope and an alloy bipod. Gonna need... Well, we need a scout, so let's grab Jaden Smith. We absolutely have to have a scout. Phalanx armor for Jaden. He's going to need as much defensive ability as possible. Flashbang. We're going to actually get rid of that high-capacity mag and swap it for another flashbang. Without close combat, without close quarters combat, he's unlikely to run out of ammo, so he can probably scrape by. We are going to take an assault trooper, however, and I believe I saw one that we had, did we not? Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay. Sir Sidney. He is a knight of the British Empire, so... Well, Sidney, you swore an oath to the Queen, and we're calling in your marker, buddy. We need your services, so guess what? Grab a gun and get to work. We are going to give Sidney high-capacity mags. With close combat specialist, it's entirely possible he could run out of ammunition. We're definitely going to want Kim K. Kim K has been quite a solid addition to every mission we've taken her on. She's not quite 2-to-1 on kills to missions, But bear in mind, Kimmy is a support trooper, so 15 to 25, and it's pretty good for Kim. 5 to 3 kill to mission ratio. It's acceptable performance. Acceptable. And she does set up a lot of kills as well, which is something that they don't really have stat tracking for. We're going to want a medic, absolutely. And I think Chris Brown is probably the right medic for the job. Gonna get the surgeon. And Chris's loadout is ready. We're going to turn him loose to beat some alien faces into pudding. And for our final unit, we're taking a Shiv. And the reason I'm taking a Shiv on this is, Exalt troopers at this stage in the game are going to be very explosive based. They will use a lot of rockets, they will use a lot of grenades. And we're going to want one unit that we can put that's not in cover to just kind of stick it out there and let it get shot effectively. And I would love to have an alloy Shiv available for that, but we don't currently have one ready to roll, so it's going to have to be the good old Muffet. The one thing I can say positive about old Muffet is, well, he never gets tired. He does get shot to pieces frequently, but never tired.
Dropship has arrived.
So we're going to land in Egypt, and historically our missions in Egypt have been real shitty. I'm actually not sure if we've ever done one here where we either didn't have somebody get wounded or killed. So this should be interesting.
We're moving on an Exalt
And arguably this is one of the crappier maps in the game. Granted, it's not as crappy as the Highway of Death that we had to march down a couple times lately, but it's not a good map either. We do have a covert operative somewhere, so technically we have a 9th man, but not exactly sure how much use that 9th man is going to be. All he's got is a pistol. Alright, so we need to find the encoder.
Transmitter's position. But if Exalt manages to hack the encoder, they'll be able to locate
we could
the
theoretically
transmitter.
defend
If they
that.
hack both, any hope we had of recovering the data intact will be lost. Objective updated.
Okay, so this actually... we got pretty lucky with the way things have spawned. We may be able to defend that, actually. So first thing I want to do is open this door. Alright, there are no enemy units. Okay. Now, we can hack this for a turn of no gunfire. So we... actually, I want to scan the map quickly and see if we have any more of those available to us. Not around that way. What about over here? Anything over this direction? Sort of. Alright, so we're going to set our covert operative. We're going to bring him back and just put him in a position where he can sort of camp this.
If our operative gets close enough to access one of
And
the
if there's a turn where we
relays
need...
Exalt has nearby, they should be able to use the encryption keys for
turn where we need no alien
temporarily
gunfire,
disable the enemy's
we
comm
can have
system.
him go ahead and track that to prevent the alien from firing. And we are going to just... we're going to full out sprint. We've got to get over to the encoder. There's no way we're going to be able to defend both. It's just there's going to be way, way, way too many Exalt to even attempt at defending both. So we're just going to pick one and defend the one we have the best chance of... just cover up the one we have the best chance of actually holding. It's going to be full-on dashing for everyone. We have no Overwatch, but we shouldn't need it. If the aliens do anything, they're just going to run into the encoder and try and seize it, and we'll have to go in and kill them all. So we have aliens moving towards the encoder? Perhaps. Alright, let's have somebody go take a peek. Where's our Shiv? That's a good job for you, Shivy. And you're going to be in the open. Don't take a cover position that could go to a trooper who actually needs cover. And so, nothing. Shiv's going to go on Overwatch then. Rookie, you stay right where... you know what? Actually, I'm going to move you slightly.
Position confirmed.
I don't just want you in cover, I actually want you invisible. Aiden Smith.
I'm rolling.
Right there's a nice spot for you. Take a peek around that corner, just make sure it's clear. Alright.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Way to master your fear, Jaden. Your dad would be proud. Old Cypher Rage. Seriously, for a guy who had supposed to have like total emotional control, it seems like a name like Cypher Rage is pretty fucking wildly inappropriate.
Double time.
We're gonna take Sydney to this full cover and perhaps try and make use of his close quarters combat, if any of the... okay, so... that's lovely. We should be getting some shots here, actually. No?
Commander, Exalt forces are in position to hack the encoder.
So I didn't get either
They'll be
Overwatch...
able to locate the transmitter.
yeah, that's real bullshitty. How did I not get Overwatch? I had units on Overwatch. That's fucking horse shit. So we may be hacking the encoder this turn then.
Heading to that location.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot because this is probably the only shot we're gonna get, so we might as well take it. And we're almost going to have to take. Yeah, all right. So we're gonna have to hack the encoder.
We've disrupted the enemy communications network. It'll take some time for them to get it running again.
And this unit's gonna come here and just keep an eye out and watch our back for us. We need a Taylor Lautner in a firing position, but not gonna get it. I imagine Sidney Portier is going to eat several grenades. That's going to suck, but there's nothing we can do about it.
Heading to that location.
Maybe we can get a shot with Chris Brown? No. Let's put Chris Brown on
Guy
Overwatch.
covered.
Taylor?
Running.
I don't know. Get up there close, I suppose.
Headed there now.
And we are piled up nicely for a grenade. If anybody wants to lob one at us, they're almost certain to hit. One fewer guy to do that lobbing, however. And these guys... Oh, fuck. This guy's going to hit us with a rocket and kill everyone. Oh, we can't fire a rocket. We hacked the terminal. Alright, well, that worked out. Was that an Overwatch kill from Muffet? Holy shit, it was. Well done, Muffet.
Commander, we've got multiple hostiles inbound on strike
Seriously,
one's
Muffet
position.
just saved a life.
Enemy reinforcements are closing in.
Of course they're closing in. We're going to be outnumbered like 8,000 to 1. That's just the way these missions work. They'll drop in like 12 guys. Because, you know, being slightly outnumbered, well, that's for chumps and losers. You got to be grossly outnumbered. That's the only way this shit works. 83%, we're going to take it. Before that guy kills everyone on our team with one rocket. Sydney? Actually, Sydney, you know what? I want you in a... You can't stand there because there's a pile of garbage on fire. Well, that's lovely. I actually want Sydney in a more forward position so that if anybody comes in these windows, he gets to shoot at them. But there's nowhere he can do that and then also have cover. Actually, you know what, Sids? You're going to run and gun. You're going to run and gun to right there.
Moving out. Target acquired.
Yeah, well, we knew 85 billion guys were over there, so that's no surprise. You're not flanked, are you, Sydney? It's just this guy that has you flanked, right? Alright, we may revisit Sydney. We have plenty of other opportunities to get kills on that guy. We're going to move Muffet forward, and Muffet's going to take a shot at whatever he can shoot at that's not that guy. 52, 52. We're going to take a shot at that Rocketeer. Man, Muffet is really delivering this mission. Seriously, the little guy's putting out some nice work. Alright, still clear. Keep hustling, little guy. Don't spawn any pods or you're fucking dead. You're over there with absolutely no support. Alright, so Sir Sidney's gonna open that door. Yes, I know you have a good chance to hit that guy. What about someone who's perhaps more dangerous? Really, he doesn't have a shot worth taking. We might put him on Overwatch, actually. So, Taylor Lautner, we want you right there. Taylor Lautner can see two things? No. Taylor Lautner can see one thing. He also can't shoot this turn because he moved.
That's affirmative.
Sean Penn, please finish that guy off. Thank you.
No longer a threat.
Thank you for following orders, Sean. I actually really appreciate that. Alright, Chris Brown.
10-4.
You're coming in at a dash. You're going to be our life taker, heartbreaker. I would, Sir Sidney, you're going to Overwatch. If anybody comes in that door, I want you shooting them in the face, and then I want you shooting them in the face again. We need some cover for Kimmy.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Kim does not. Alright, that's Overwatch for Kim K.
Scanning.
And Mel Gibson actually has a shot at something? Well, absolutely take it, Mel. If I was smart, that would have been a disabling shot. Fortunately, Mel disabled that guy for fucking life by shooting him right through the fucking ear hole. Well done, Mel. Alright, if you double move, I absolutely guarantee that Sidney Portier is gonna fucking end you. Or Kim Kardashian's gonna end you. Alright, Kim Kardashian's gonna end you.
He's down.
Damn Skippy he is, Kim. Well done. Seriously, if you move again, Sidney Portier is gonna end you. End him, Sidney! Why is your close quarters combat not fucking firing? It hasn't worked once.
I'm all right.
Alright, so Sidney got lucky there. Seriously, why did his close quarters combat not... He has that ability and it has not triggered once. He has it, right? Yes, close combat specialist. He should be shooting at those guys when they move within 4 tiles of him.
No longer a
So
threat.
Sidney's going to end that guy, and then it's going to be, well, Kim's going to
Rock and
reload.
roll.
But everyone else, mad, crazy Overwatching.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. I'm Overwatch.
Nobody else can see shit, and I'm totally comfortable with them not seeing a damn thing. This is getting very dangerous for our covert operative, however.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, I was very worried that that might happen. So our covert operative, if he survives this turn, is absolutely going to fall back. It's just going to be Overwatch for Jaden Smith. So hopefully these guys will try and infiltrate the building towards our other troopers. I'm not sure why that got reloaded. Alright, looks like they are making a move towards the rest of our unit. That's actually a good thing. That guy threw a smoke grenade?
We're picking up fresh Exalt forces near Strike 1's position, Commander.
Well, this is terrible. Mel Gibson should absolutely get an Overwatch shot at that guy. Seriously, Overwatch. You should be Overwatching. 3 fucking units, huh? So all their reinforcements are ridiculous then. 4! Even better. So in the last 2 turns, they have dropped in 8 Exalt troopers against us. Fucking 8. And also, why did Mel Gibson not get an Overwatch shot at the guy he has fucking flanked? So Mel Gibson's going to step back to cover. And then take a shot. That was a hit, but only in the most tenuous definition of that term. Are any of these guys on Overwatch? They are not. Alright, well this guy is basically going to run for his fucking life. I'm not even sure he's going to be able to run far enough to save himself. Pretty sure that he still dies right here. Can we do any better? Honestly, don't think so. We could get him inside this building, but if we do... Well, actually, this would be a relatively safe spot if we could get him there, I think. Is there a guy outside? Or did we kill all of him? Alright, let's take a look very quickly. I want to just kind of check the map. Who can you see, Shiv? Just that guy, right? Okay. So we're going to take our Shiv to here and see if Muffet can deliver another critical shot. 56%. You haven't missed yet, Muffet. Don't let me down. Thanks for letting me down. Alright, we'll revisit you in a moment. So, Sydney, what can you do in this situation? Your run and gun is on cooldown. We put you there, you're almost certain to be flanked, shot, and killed. No other reasonable cover. You could go to there, but your hit percentage will be terrible. Miss Brown can't see that guy because there's a wall in the way. Nope, honestly I think our best option for the rookie is we're just going to have him fall back and hope to get lucky. None of the enemies on Overwatch yet, so that's really the only thing we got going for us. Now we just have to figure out how to deal with that guy. Sidney Portier would deal with him. He knows how to deal with knife-wielding punks, don't you, Sir Sidney? How do you deal with knife-wielding punks? You fucking shoot him in the head. Although Sir Sidney's chances of actually landing that shot are real poor. Can you hit that guy with the... Nah, I really would like to flashbang him, but honestly, we need to kill him. We really can't afford to let any of these guys lingering around. Alright, we're gonna have to flashbang. I don't think we can get enough troopers into a position to deliver enough damage to kill that guy. He does have 13 health. So Sir Sidney's going to flashbang him while we reshuffle some troopers. One of those troopers is going to be
Rolling out.
Taylor Lautner. We need his heavy weapon up front doing some work for us. And the other unit we're going to reposition is going to be
Confirmed.
Sean No Angel Pen, because we need his heavy laser rifle up doing some work for us. And we're going to have the surgeon watching the back door. He's going to be on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
That's right, Chris Brown is a backdoor man. Everybody knew it. It's no surprise. Don't pretend like
Heading to
you're
that
don't
location.
pretend like you're surprised.
I feel, Commander.
Overwatch there. We're going to have Kim K take up
Heading to that location.
he's going to take up Sean Penn's former position and go on Overwatch. And this is why we had the slew of Overwatch, because we're going to need this guy dead as he comes around the corner. And we should have more Overwatch. Yeah, somebody better be shooting at his ass. Nicely done, Chris Brown.
No longer a threat.
And here's our rookie. Well, he got shot by hollow targeting, but fortunately the enemies missed. I'm guessing there's going to be quite a bit of Overwatch here. Nope, just straight up shooting at him.
Is that all you got?
That actually, I believe, was a hit, but it cracked that pillar and got the auto miss. We have Overwatch Opportunist. This guy is flashbang, so if he does much of anything, he should be getting fucked up royal. Another shot at our rookie. Again, I believe that was also a hit. He only got saved by his pillar. Our wall is collapsing. That's lovely. We need to see what Mel Gibson. Is he still in cover? Mel, yes. Alright, so 100% chance to hit. We're going to take it. We're going to just keep trading shots with this shit biscuit. Mel can't miss, and eventually he will kill that fucker.
Ammo.
Or he'll run out of ammo, because that's also a possibility. Also, a big portion of this building is on fire. And, while I wouldn't mind normally saying I wouldn't really mind seeing, like, Chris Brown trapped in a burning building, in this situation, this is the one time I really kind of don't want him. Can we hit a grenade? Can we hit that guy with a grenade? Yeah, I'm throwing a grenade. This might get a kill. And it shouldn't trigger covering fire from anyone because it's not actual shot. Ah, way to go, rookie. So, rookie earning himself a nice little grenade-style whap there. And we're going to take this 93% shot because why the hell would we not? Nice critical. And Lautner only has one target, huh? Alright. Where's Kim K? Sydney P has 3 targets. 2 of which are real bad shots, so we're not going to take those. Taylor Lautner. We would prefer to have Taylor on Overwatch, if at all possible. We're going to finish him with the Shiv. The reason for that is our Shiv has the lowest aim. I mean, he is basically the Craig Robinson of this crew. He only has one eye and the other one heavily infected. Enforcers, you know what? I don't want Sir Sidney even getting shot at. I'm going to have him step back, go on Overwatch. Taylor Lautner's going to go on Overwatch. Kim K, since some of that cover burned down, you're not in the best spot. I'm going to keep you where you are and put you on Overwatch. Also you, Sean Penn. And Chris Brown... No, he's fine for now. We're probably going to need to move Chris Brown soon, because, one, he's an impatient douchebag, and he doesn't deal well with having to hold still. Sort of got kind of a ADD-HD thing going. But eventually we are going to want him to pop some smoke grenades for our guys. We are going to need him to... And we should be having a absolute... Oh, this guy's lightning fucking reflexes. Well, that's an interesting jar of jam. Taylor Lautner taking the opportunity to chew up some cover. So, that guy with lightning reflexes poses a serious problem for us, actually. I'm guessing this guy's going to shoot at our rookie. Nope. Throw a grenade. Smoke. Smoke grenade. Alright, that's an unexpected
Looks
choice.
like this is the last of the hostile reinforcements, Commander.
Jesus Christ, I certainly fucking hope it's the last of the hostile reinforcements. Also, that guy should be getting shot by all the bullets. And that guy's upstairs. Not sure if anybody hit that guy. At least one person hit him. But somehow the guy who dropped down inside did not merit any Overwatch shots. So our Shiv has to reload. We'll revisit him in a moment. Chris Brown, what can you do? 58% is not good enough. Taylor Lautner, this is your moment here. 56%. That's all you got? Maybe this isn't your moment. Kim, 62%, huh? We also have a unit. No, that's our unit. Alright. Uncle Mel. Uncle Mel needs to reload. Can you do 3 damage with the pistol, Uncle Mel? Not unless you're critical, and you aren't likely to critical. Alright, so this is gonna be for Kim Kardashian then. Alright, Kimmy. Your hit chance is not good enough, but this grenade can't miss, so do your thing. Yeah, you tell him, Kim. Yeah, that's right. You suck on it. She told you to suck on it. You suck on it. You do what Kim Kardashian tells you. When she says suck it, you suck it. It's actually Kanye West's rule. Kim just sort of appropriated it. When normally the rule is when Kanye says suck it, you suck it.
Let's rock.
Kim's effectively she's drank the Kool-Aid. I mean, there's no two ways about it. She's a Kool-Aid drinker. So we're gonna try and minimize the amount of damage our Shiv takes because I guess none of them are on Overwatch this turn. I thought they went on Overwatch. Apparently not. All right, so poor Muffet is well, he's gonna do his fucking job. Is what he's gonna do. I really don't like our, are either of those guys on Overwatch? They are not. You know what? We're going to try and draw those guys over to us. We're just going to move him out of line of sight. And he's going to go on Overwatch. In case anyone gets around him. We really would like an opportunity to reposition Jaden Smith. Alright, let's have Sean Penn start firing it up. Take a shot, Sean. 5 damage and a hit. Yeah, and you can no longer... I was hoping to have him suppressed, but he's actually not going to be able to. We're going to have him go ahead and take his last shot. Lucky critical right there. That was actually quite lucky. So we can have Mr. Sidney take a step, and he has a flank shot. Alright, well he's going to finish that shit staying off. Well done, Sids. Now, Taylor Lautner, what can you do that's useful? Effectively, nothing. That guy has a rocket. Alright, well that guy's getting fucking suppressed. No fucking rockets in this shit. You keep that fucking rocket bullshit out of here. Jaden Smith, what can you do?
On my way. Here they come.
What the hell? Where the hell did that guy come from? Well, fuck. Suddenly Jaden Smith is flanked, so... Jaden has no choice but to move back to where he was. I really wanted to get Chris Brown in a forward position so I could get a smoke grenade over there on our guys. I may still be able to do it. Alright, Chris Brown. All your years of weed smoking, token, and talking jack, they've all led up to this, man. This is what it's all been about. Right here. This smoke grenade.
Smoke out.
Pretend it's world's biggest bong, baby. Rip it. Nicely done. That guy must have been someone who landed on the previous turn. He should not be able to move and fire that weapon. That is a heavy weapon. We were expecting that rocket. We were expecting that. So some damage for Taylor Lautner. It looks like no one died. That guy was suppressed. That's an interesting turn of events. Probably going to hit our Shiv. Very lucky that that missed Taylor Lautner. That would have killed him almost for certain. So we have Sean Penn out of ammo. He's going to have to reload. 95%. Well, that 100% guy has fired his rocket. This guy has not fired his rocket, so we're going to shoot at him. He's got to go down. Alright, and our Shiv has an opportunity to be both bait and do some good damage. Shiv's gonna take Overwatch here, I don't even care. Actually, it missed anyway, so doubly lucky. How is this not a flank shot? That guy has no cover. Well, he's 100% to hit, 65% to critical. Not a critical for Muffet, but a good enough performance that we'll call it. Taylor Lautner almost has to move. Alright, we've got to get that unit dead somehow. What's your chance to hit it, Jaden? 89% if you stay put. With your last bullet. Can you get outside and have any sort of cover at all whatsoever on a single move? And will that increase your percent chance to hit by much? I think it's worth the
Heading
risk.
to that location.
So, yep, that's a guaranteed kill then. So that move was the right thing. Jaden Smith actually taking a rare correct decision. I mean, that never happens. So we've got to uncluster in case there's another rocket coming our way. Taylor Lautner still needs to move. What 2 units can he see? That guy? Okay, well, he's going to have to move then. There is another rocket in play. Now he can see 4 guys? How the fuck are there still dudes out there? Apparently every Exalt trooper in the world just rained in on us. How many of them have rockets? Do any of them have rockets? That looks like a support guy. That's a fucking Rocketeer. God damn. These missions are such fucking bullshit. I mean, seriously, they're so ridiculous. There's 20 guys with rockets that all do 10 damage, and there's literally nothing you can do to stop it. So we drew the Overwatch out with our Shiv. Sir Sidney's going to finish this guy off. That's a kill for Sids. That just leaves us Kim Kardashian. There's really nowhere safe for her to be. She's going to have to actually take a dash move. And Chris Brown's going to reload. Mel Gibson already reloaded, but I'm not sure if there's anything Mel can actually bring to the party.
Moving.
Maybe he can get a shot at one of those distant fellows. Oh, yeah, he can. Gonna be a terrible... Oh, actually, it's not even a terrible shot. We'll go ahead and take that. That guy has a rocket, too. And just, if we count the number of Rocketeers we have fought on this mission, you'll realize how absolutely absurd it is. There's like 5 Rocketeers. And our covert operative can still do nothing, so he's just gonna... So we still have a total of like 5 rockets left that we have to deal with. Because everyone has a rocket. Yeah, our Shiv's just gonna take a beating here. So he was hollow targeted, and if Taylor Lautner takes another hit, he is dead. Alright, so our Shiv is probably going to die. Unless this shot is a miss somehow, our Shiv is dead. Nope, he's got 1 health left. Little Muffet just holding on, dang it. I thought all their reinforcements were done.
They're flanking my position.
You said they had no more reinforcements, and yet guys just still keep pouring onto the map like it's a fucking clown car.
They're flanking my position.
Yeah, no shit they're flanking you, Jaden Smith. It's because there's 8 million of them. But Jaden Smith has no ammo. There's really nothing he can do here. He's going to have to move and reload.
We're green to go.
Sir Sidney also out of ammunition, which is delightful. Well, our Shiv is going to have to try and... Well, he's going to be doing what he's doing effectively. He's just going to be bait again. Hopefully this is a kill before he goes down. We want the little guy to go down swinging with a critical. Nicely done. That was a critical. Didn't quite get the kill, but still. So there is a trooper over here somewhere who's going to have flank shots, and there's almost nothing we can do to avoid it. Sean Penn is now in no cover because it burned down. And he has vision on 2 units. I'm assuming that guy. And, well, we can't leave him out in front of that dude, so... John Penn is going to have to reposition, which means he's only going to get 1 shot. And he is somehow flanked, but he's going to take his 1 shot at that guy. He'll probably miss, because 95%. Why wouldn't he? 88% for the surgeon. He's going to take it. That's a dead man.
Dead and gone.
So, Mel Gibson can see 2 units, but there is an enemy over here somewhere who's got him flanked. So we're going to have to actually move Uncle Mel. Taylor Lautner, what can you see? A Rocketeer. 62% chance, and if we suppress him, he's almost guaranteed to shoot a rocket at you. That's your only target, however. Let's revisit that in a moment. Alright, so we're going to have to reposition
Location confirmed.
our special operative. Sidney Poitier gets to reload because there's nothing else for him to do. Go ahead and take your shot. Maybe you'll get lucky. Oh, you did get lucky. Kim Kardashian's going to move to this position of full cover. And she's going to throw a grenade. We don't know. I don't want her to reload. I want her to throw an AP grenade. We don't know where that unit is, so I'm just going to drop it here and see if I can maybe try and triangulate his position with a little exploratory grenade action. I don't think we hit anything. And Mel Gibson has no choice but to move. And probably
I'm all over it.
So it's going to be Overwatch then for Uncle Mel. And here's where our Shiv probably buys the farm. I have no idea why that guy double moved. I'm not complaining. So long-range gunfight with Taylor Lautner and this other heavy trooper. And there goes... Well, nobly fought, Muffet. Yeah, I gotta say, buddy, you put up a hell of a fight. So Sean Penn hit through full cover and panicked, but that is his second time he's been hit, and he's not dead, so we've got that going. And he hunkered down in no cover. That's lovely, Sean Penn, because that cover exploded. No, you're still in full cover. You say if you hunker down in no cover, you're fired. And not by me, I just mean you're going to be literally escorted off the planet. We'll come back to that. Really, I need to get some of our injured troopers back where they can get healed. Sir Sidney can kill this guy, so just go ahead and kill him. And continue sitting there in your full cover as our sort of butt plug to keep the aliens from leaking out of our woefully savaged anus. Kim, please go find those guys that are over here fucking around. Alright, well done. You found them. Are we going to be able to get anybody over there to back Kim up that has a real gun? Chris Brown. Chris Brown and Kim Kardashian can combine for the kill on him. I'm comfortable with that. Alright. So, Kimmy, take your flank shot. A critical would be lovely here. Alright, not a critical, but nice damage. And this should allow Chris Brown to come over. Oh, he's just jumping out a hole in the fucking wall. This should be, yeah. Okay, so that guy's dead. Now watch, there'll be another guy who was hiding behind that car somehow. You know, Mel Gibson actually may have a chance to positively contribute here. Nope. We're gonna move him again, then. We've got to get his rifle into the fight. This is gonna... We need this luck. We need this to hit. Please hit, Taylor. Please hit. Still didn't get the kill, huh? Well, I asked you to hit, and you hit, so I'm not complaining. That's a real long way to go for Jaden Smith. If there was anywhere he could get to that had full cover between him and that guy... And seriously, look at this gigantic, expansive map with not a single spot of full cover that's reachable. Even for someone who's as fast as Jaden Smith, because it's not like Jaden Smith is slow. So, we're gonna send Jaden on a little bit of an exploratory flanking mission.
On the move.
Taylor Lautner's just gonna have to win this gunfight. That's all there is to it. He either wins that gunfight or he dies.
Okay.
And Aiden McLeod is actually gonna go keep Jaden Smith company. Aiden and Jaden, which one will die first? Probably Aiden, because he has less health. So that guy double moved, which was lucky. This guy's going to probably take a shot at Sean Penn. Nope, also double moved, which is odd. Seriously, why is close quarters combat not fucking firing? That guy is within 4 tiles. Look, 1, 2, 3. He's 3 tiles away. That guy should have gotten shot in the fucking face. Mel Gibson with the flank shot, which I'm going to take. I'm real fucking salty here. Seriously, my salt levels are through the roof. If someone was monitoring my blood pressure right now, it would be splitting the thermometer or whatever, the sphygmometer, whatever they're called. I think it's sphygmomanometer, actually. Sphygmomanometer? It's a really hard word to say. Fuck you. Anyway, if someone was monitoring my blood pressure, it'd be through the goddamn roof. Aiden McLeod gonna deliver a nice little flashbang to end that guy's overwatching bullshit and try and give Jaden Smith an opportunity to get close enough to get a kill.
Yes, sir.
He's in full cover, and that guy won't be hitting shit when he's flashbang. So Taylor Lautner, you're not out of ammo, Taylor. You're not out of ammo. So Sidney Portier, once again, escorting a gentleman from the planet.
No longer a threat.
100%. So Taylor can't miss. This is a kill.
No longer a threat.
Yes, of course he's no longer a threat. You killed him, which I'm not complaining about. Please understand that I am not complaining. Overwatch for Kim K. And Sean Penn. Sean Penn is going to run away.
10-4.
When the chips are down, Sean Penn knows when to fucking run like a little girl. Whee! Look at me, I'm running away, I'm scared. And the reason he's going to run away is so that Chris Brown can come over here and throw a little bit of salve at him.
Good as new.
Well, that's definitely a lie. I mean, Chris Brown, I understand you're just trying to make him feel better about his situation, but saying it's good as new, that's a fucking lie, sir. A fucking bald-faced lie. He is not as good as new.
Commander, the transmitter has been secured and we're not picking up any other Exalt forces moving in the area. Another job well
So,
done.
20 units of guys that all had at least 12 health, and many rockets. Seriously, fuck Exalt forever. Build 14 has definitely made the right choice by making these missions less ridiculous. They're fucking absurd. Seriously, Samuel Beckett would look at that and just, he would be a fucking astonished by the levels of absurdity in that. I'm real salty. Real salty. I'm basically a jar of salt. So a 33-day wound, and Sean Penn was the only guy who got a promotion there. Sidney Portier had 5 fucking kills on his first mission, and he got... That's it? Taylor Lautner, you had 1 kill? You had 1 fucking kill. How was that even possible? I don't understand. Fluffy dog boy, just, whatever. Let's get Sean Penn's promotion taken care of, and I can go do something other than play XCOM for a little while, because like I said, real salty. Real salty. Ooh, that actually is quite good. 1 damage on critical hits for each enemy the squad can see. That's very good. With a scope and a laser sight, Sean Penn's critical chance is often as high or higher than his hit percent chance. That is very useful. Then again, Sentinel also very useful. Sean Penn does have covering fire. He doesn't have Opportunist because we took Ranger instead. But that with covering, wow. This is a level where it's actually this is very difficult to pick. I'm gonna go with I Overwatch with him enough. I'm gonna go with Sentinel. There's a very strong case for bring him on. This is effectively for this situation. I feel this is a coin flip. So I'm gonna go with Sentinel though, because I do rely on Overwatch quite a bit given my playstyle. Overwatch is a big part of it, and we are officially now out of shivs. Every shiv we have has been wrecked. So Taylor Lautner and Sean Penn caught in the same rocket and both taken out of commission. Honestly, I don't know how much we're gonna miss Taylor Lautner, but Sean Penn going back to the hospital after just getting out, that really kind of sucks. Oh, and of course Aiden McLeod, a promotion for the rookie who started it all. Honestly, I'd be more pissed off, except for Rookie, he did okay. I mean, I think he even got a kill. Yeah, he did. He killed a guy with a grenade. And he gave us a pretty critical transponder hack that actually saved some lives, so... Kind of grizzled. Aiden McLeod is. Looking a little long in the tooth. Kind of like it. Also, now we got Aiden and Jaden. Although his name's definitely not going to be Aiden. I don't want another Rocketeer, and I don't... I was going to say I don't want another gunner, but actually I kind of need another gunner. We have a lot of gunners in the hospital. The problem with that is he has 63 aim and an 8 defense. He's going to be a fucking terrible gunner. We're going to random subclass him. Well, he's going to be a terrible gunner, and he's going to be an almost worse infantryman. So probably what will happen to whomever Aiden McLeod turns into mysteriously on the next episode. Looks a little like George Clooney to me. Anyway, current George Clooney, not like famous ER era George Clooney, but I imagine Aiden's probably going to wind up in the chop shop, and he's going to be one of our first Valkyries. Seems likely. But 11 weapon fragments, 2 meld. Who cares? Exalt intelligence.
Exalt
Whoopee.
intel decryption complete.
Let's go take a look and see what we
Statistical
eliminated.
probabilities for possible Exalt location.
Yeah. Just show me the fucking thing. Where is it not? What did we eliminated? Nothing? Well, no, we eliminated something because it's scrolling now and it was not scrolling before. What did we eliminate? Argentina? No. We eliminated Mexico? I think Mexico, maybe. So we have to do at least... Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have to do 8 more Exalt missions. 8. 8 more Exalt missions. 8. Yes, I said 8. 8. I'd rather take a power drill and just drill straight through my foot. Alright, well, my salt levels are just unbelievably elevated. I'm saltier than a ballpark pretzel at the moment. So, with my saltiness high, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. If you did like what you saw, feel free to drop a like down in the comments section. Of course, your support means a lot. And if you'd like more salt on a daily basis, you can also subscribe and get those new posts straight to your feed. We'll see you again soon. Real salty. Soon, but salty. Thanks for watching.